come to y'all with the video. My drill is about to give out on me. I don't know what is wrong with it, but I use the Manny Pro drill, and I don't know, when I start it just stops, it skips and stuff, because I think this is getting loose on me. So I gotta find a way to keep this in. It pops out when I use it. You see that part right there? When it's on, it'll pop out like that and it stop. So this gotta stay completely in there, but I'm gonna have to see if I can call them and see if I can get it fixed or something. I really love this drill. It's very quiet. I've been having it for I think almost 3 years now, and it have not been giving me no problems, but I don't know, it just doesn't stay snapped in. So I'm gonna have to see about, it's so easily to snap in and out so easily without force. Normally it's out like that. You put your thing in, and when you push in, it pushes that in to lock it, but it's just popping out when I have it on. It's very loose. So that's that. A YouTuber made me buy this, y'all. And her name is I think it's the Reese Show. I think she changed her name, but she is fabulous. I enjoy watching her videos, and she makes me smile. But she made me buy this, so I hope I like it. I seen a review on it. Hopefully I remember to leave it in the description box. But hey, I have never worked with a paddle, and I say I'm gonna give it a try because this was at my local store, and you have to buy like 3 pieces to it. You got to buy this, you have to buy the drill, the motor, and the paddle separate. So I think altogether it kind of wind up being like 80 bucks. And it hangs up on a pole, which I haven't got that yet, so that's going to be another price. But they didn't have the pole. He said you can get it from Lowe's or you can get it from Amazon. Just something to hang it up on the side of your desk or something. But this, what it is Omega by Omega. Omega right here. And this is the drill. This is kind of sort of an unboxing. And that's how the drill looks. It's very small. It's very small and chic. Very small and chic. Very small. It got the shaft part. That's how that look. I haven't tested it out. I haven't used it. But most of the time when you buy something like this, they turn it on for you to make sure before you purchase it, bring it home, it works. So he showed me how to put it together. And it's very light. That's how it looks. And I think you twist. This is the little phony bit they have in there. And whoo, yep, you twist. Oh, and that's correct. Whew. Oh, okay, yeah, you twist it, you put it in there, and you lock it. That's how you use that piece. Okay, also comes with the motor, and it's also by Omega. And this is the motor part, and that's how the motor look. And all this connects to each other. It hangs up on your desk on the side. I'm sure y'all seen when you go to a nail shop, they have this kind of setup. You barely see them with the box one. It's always they use the pedal. I'm just going to have to practice and try to see how I like it. The good thing about the pedal is that you don't have to keep turning it on and off and measuring how low you want the speed or how high you want the speed. You can do it with the feet. And hey, I still got to practice that. Now the motor was $35. This motor was $35. And this was $35. The handpiece was $35. So that's already $70, okay? And this is how the motor look inside. It's very heavy. It's the motor. And you connect this part to this part. And they give you additional stuff because you do supposed to replace the bearings and everything in it once it get kind of old inside of the motor. And the other part is the pedal. This is the pedal. Now this is a different brand. They didn't have the Omega pedal. And also I think Reese had a different brand on her pedal too. And this is the pedal. This was $15. So that's $70 plus $15, $85 for this. Then I have to buy the pole to put it on. And that's how big that pedal. I said, good Lord, that's a big pedal. Well, he said, well, it have to be big enough for your feet to control it better. So I'm going to go ahead and see how I like this. And to me, it's not as quiet as the Mani Pro because of the motor. The motor is outside of the box, so it's not going to be that quiet. But the only thing I want to see is how heavy it feels in my hand when I'm drilling with the sanding band. That's how you can tell the difference of how rough it feels on your nail bed. You know, if you have a smooth drill, it feels smooth on the nail bed. If you have a rough bouncy kind of drill, it's kind of more rough on when you're drilling on the nail bed. So it is a difference in the motors. If the motor is kind of heavy, it's going to drill heavy, and you're just going to have to try to practice with it to where your hand is light enough to where it doesn't feel heavy drilling on the nail bed. Okay, and what this does, you put this into the motor, I think. The only thing about these, it doesn't give you instructions, man. You know, this stuff is made, you have a 1-year warranty on the motor. No, the pedal, you have a 1-year warranty. It shows on the box. And it doesn't, let's see, and this motor right here is a 2-way reverse. It's forward 2-way reverse. Forward 2-way reverse. And it is 30,000 RPMs. It tells you the breakdown of this. I'm trying to see the warranty on this motor. I don't see it. And you know, it's very important when you buy stuff like this that it states on there is a nail manicure machine. Because if State Board come in your shop and you're using a drill that doesn't specifically say it's a nail machine, power to this will get fined, guys. I'm telling you. You got a forward and a backwards, and a backwards. Basically, I'm gonna try to put this together. And this here. So let me. I know the pedal. He showed me how to do this, but you know, I've been having it sitting around for weeks, and now it's not coming on because I don't have my feet on the pedal. He put it together for you because obviously you knew they didn't have any instructions to it. So I'm gonna try to put this together the best way I can, and I know this part goes to the motor because the handpiece doesn't have electrical. So that's one thing. Okay, so when he showed me how to do this little part was on here. And you actually, to hook it up to the thing, you have to take this off. You take that off, and these little parts here that comes in the box, you're going to get this one right here, and you're going to attach it to this. Until it starts turning. That's when you know that it is on there pretty good. When it starts turning. Okay, then you're going to use this right here, which has a stick here. It's inside of here, which is going to go into this. It's going to go into this. You got to press that, and it goes into that until it stops. Then you're going to take this and you're going to screw that to this. Until it's tight. It's tight. Now that's all the part to this. You're not going to need this anymore. Then you're going to put this on your little stand, whatever you use for. Okay, let me go ahead and take this. This is so tiny. It's so cute. Okay, and this. That. Close it to the button. They have like a little red button there so that you put it, line it up. It is patent, so, and it doesn't say pending, but you know they have a patent number, so. Alright, paddle. Okay, let's see if I have this connected enough. I'm gonna get it like a nail thing. Go ahead, put that on there. I don't have nothing to connect this to, guys, so it's supposed to be hanging up some kind of way, but I do have like a little nail that I'm gonna hang it on. Now, like I said with the paddle, it has two cords like this. One cord goes into the power outlet and the other one goes into the motor. This is the cord to the motor. It goes into this paddle. And then the other cord to the paddle goes to your outlet, your power supply. And that goes into your power supply. Okay, I'm going to put that back on the floor. Let's put this to the side. Okay, I already have this already in. And I showed y'all how to do that. And I'm going to go ahead and turn the power on to the motor. And I'm going to press my feet. You see how loud that is? But I think it's loud because I have it against my desk. So I'm going to take it off my desk. And I'm going to show y'all. This is how loud it is. That's the highest speed. That's how loud it is at the highest speed. I still think I'm going to get the pole because it's going to hit against my desk and make a lot of noise. So I'm going to go get the pole and try to find a pole, or I ordered it off of Amazon. I did see these on Amazon as well. I think I'm going to put the link below. It's very light here, but the extension is what makes it heavy. The extension, this cord right here, is what makes it kind of, it's light though, it's very light. Is it lighter than my Mani Pro? Yeah, it is. But for this right here, it depends on how you're holding it. If your cord gets in your way, it feels much heavier because of the cord. But it's basically it's lighter than my Mani Pro. And it's smaller, and which is better for your hand because you can hold it like a pencil. This right here is more wider, so you hold it more wider. Your hands are more sticked out. Then this is more tighter, and you can actually hold it closer, which your hands is not too far apart when you hold it. That's what's so better on your hand. You can actually hold it like a pencil. You can't get too close. See, your hands is more spread out, so you have more stress on your hand because it's spread out. It's not as close. I haven't used this on a real nail bed, so I know how my Mani Pro feels on my hand, which is very gentle with the way I do it. I got it forward, backwards, so I'm going to switch it over to forward, which is the one line. They got the two line for backwards. The first line is forward. Oh, I'm really going to have to practice this for real. Oh, it's very light. It's very, oh, I like it. A carbide bit. You're going to take it and you're going to turn it this way. All the way to that. Then you take it out. It got to line up to the takeout margin. I'm going to put a ceramic bit. I'm going to turn it all the way till it snaps. Ooh. Oh. I like. It's smooth, it's not jumping. And I actually got it at a nice speed for me to control it where it's not jumping. When it's too high, you know that it's gonna jump. When you know you can't control it like that, it goes underneath, that means it's too high. Meaning that you're not controlling it when you wrap it around the client's nails. Alright guys, I pretty much like it. It's very chic, it's very sleek. I like it. It's nice. It might be a little louder than my Mani Pro, but I actually like the gripness of it. It's really tighty. Very tighty in your hand. It doesn't have much vibrate either. It's loud. You would think it have a lot of vibrate when you file with it, but actually it is not. I mean, it is not rough at all in your hand. It's not vibrating. You know, I likes it. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Miss Reese, for reviewing this. I had to get it. And like I said, what YouTuber made you buy something? All the time. Miss Reese made me buy this, and thank you for your review. I really like it. I just got to practice a little bit more to it, but I think my first try is not bad, you know. It kind of, you really have to think about your foot, and you're going to be thinking about your foot until you get used to it. And that can slow you down when you're trying to think about your foot and your next step. But once you get used to it, you're not going to even think about your foot. So I think I'm going to enjoy this. I hope y'all enjoyed the review. Until next time, guys, y'all have a smiley day. Bye. Okay, let me get my foot situated. Let's see. This is brand new. This is brand new to me. Lord, I'm going to have to learn how to control this. Okay. It's not working. It's not working. I don't have it hooked up right. Oh, power on the motor. Power on the motor. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do power on the motor. Okay, I'm running, but it's not switching over here. So, what am I doing wrong?